Thank you so much for your kind words, Savareen ma'am. Respected ER Siddiqui sir, Mary Tahira ma'am, OP Singh sir, Mohammad Hassan sir, Abhishek Gupta ji, Tahira Khana ma'am, Antonia Yanis Lopez ma'am, Sam Salim, and especially Naima ma'am. Uh, this is really a wonderful occasion that we are discussing a very pertinent and very important topic of today's professional life, which is public speaking. This is a very important component for everyone's professional life. So we are basically academician, and rather we can say that I'm an advocate by profession. And we have been having difficult situations once we have some students from the humble background or some students from the poor background. So for them, this is very challenging, and for us to inculcate the proper training to their mind, because being a lawyer, because I have been teaching law, and I'm just giving training to the professional uh, students. So this is very important for us to give a proper training and proper knowledge that how can they become a good speaker, because for lawyers or any profession, whatever we have, for lawyers, it is very important, because the perception in the society is that you are, being a lawyer, you are more educated. Being a lawyer, you are more confident. Being a lawyer, you are more dynamic in comparison to other profession. This is the public perception. I'm not sure about this. But the thing is that once we say that you are a lawyer, then your responsibility and the accountability is much more towards the society, towards the client, towards the legislatures, towards the government, because you are somewhere in a mid of the in a centrifugal force of all the professions. So you are dealing with all the professions. Like you are taking up the cases of medicines, you are taking up the cases of the engineers, you are taking up the cases of the legislatures, politicians. So anyhow, so this is my contention is that once you are, if you want to join a profession, you have to be a very confident man with a knowledge, with a expressions which can impress the other. The main thing is that when you talk to the judges, because you have to convey them, you have to tilt their mind towards you. This is very important, and this may only be possible because of your communication skill, your speaking skill. Because once you are talking in the boardroom, once you are talking in the courtroom, once you are talking in a legislatures with the legislatures, once you are talking with the company professionals, once you are talking with the civic societies, because you have to convince them, you have to convince your client. So every profession needs some kind of communication skill, and that skill is very important for them. So basically, we can say that art of speaking is very important for everyone's professional life. We know, and we just heard about this thing from the Siddiqui sir, Ubi Singh sir, very Hussain sir. Very important thing they have given us, and we are enlightened, really enlightened from their discussion. But the thing is that being a speaker, what we have to do for all those who are online with on this platform, that always we try to copy others. This is my humble suggestion is that we have to give you our own originality, and we have to convey others with our original, our instinct, whatever the basic instinct we have. The only thing is that we can inherit some idea, we can receive some idea from others, but we are not here to copy in our communication. We have to give our originality. We have to give our original expressions, because most of the time people are overconfident. They are there that they are good speaker, but the thing that with the moment they start speaking, the other persons are not giving importance to him because of the content of the lecture or his body languages, whatever he's having. So this is a very important factor that whenever we are going to talk with the public at large, or anybody, the bosses, the judges, the legislatures, we have to keep control our expressions. We have to give our speech or a lecture or our points of thoughts with more confidence, with full of confidence, and rather we can say that this is required for any success, because this is the profession where we can play with the words, the game of words. We are having, the law is having a profession where we can say that everybody knows law, everybody knows statutes. What are the statutes we have? What are the laws we have? And every lawyer, and the only the winner is that who is able to communicate things properly, who is able to communicate effectively, who is communicate things with the whole content. Content means the knowledge. Unless and until you're not having the knowledge, you will be, somehow you will able to communicate, but the impression you will give, that will be the half, half knowledge, half communication, that will not be worth for your professional life. So hopefully, I believe that this institution, raised by the Naima ma'am, it's a wonderful, initiative, endeavor he's taking up. My suggestions and my humble request is that please carry on this thing. This is very much required for, like, people like Indians. We have this kind of problem at large. So we need to, take up these challenges, and just to make public or to our students more competent, more knowledgeable, more confident about the public speaking at large. With these words, I am going to sum up my this few words. Hope we'll meet next time. And Naima ma'am, you my best wishes, my good luck to you, and thank you so much for giving this platform to us. Thank you so much.